Hello there, my fellow Disney Dingus fan. I'm your host, Disney Dingus, and it's my first video in a while, like in a couple weeks, because I haven't really been sure what to do with this channel. But I'm making this video to let you guys know what my decision is for this channel and what I'm going to do with it going forward, and if it is the end of this channel. So this really all revolves around, you guys probably have heard of it, the new COPPA law with YouTube. So if you guys want to know more about that, then there's videos online about it that talk about it better than I do. But the gist of it is, starting on December 10th, you have to, for YouTube, they're requiring you to label your videos for kids, not for kids. And then on January 1st, the official law by the FTC gets put in place. So if you label your video and channel for kids, you lose comments, you lose end cards, you lose cards, you lose 90% of your ad revenue, you lose the community page. Now, with the size of my channel, I don't have the AdSense on this channel, and I don't have the community page on this channel yet. So that's not even coming into effect right now. However, there is something I want to talk about later that kind of goes with that. But the main thing is the comment section. Losing that creator to viewer relationship and that connection. I don't want to lose that. However, at least for the time being, I have to. Because the FTC classifies kids' content very vaguely. And one of the things is if the video includes characters that appeal to kids. Now, I clearly don't make videos for kids. Well, maybe not clearly, but I don't make videos for kids. My videos are not intended for kids. I make them for general audience, right? Anybody could watch them. Adults, teenagers, kids if they wanted to, but I don't think kids would be interested in the videos I make. But since my videos include characters from Disney and from Star Wars, clearly they appeal to kids. Even though the Star Wars movies are 13 plus, they clearly appeal to kids. So, to be safe, I am marking my videos for kids. But there's something you can do to help. I'm leaving a link in the description down below to where you can officially comment to the FTC, telling them, this is not right. You're doing this the wrong way. This is not how you properly go through with this. And like I said, I recommend you watching some other videos about this and what's going on with YouTube and COPPA, because they can explain it better than I can. But I am asking, begging you to go in the description and make a comment to the FTC about that, because it's not just me that's going to be impacted. It's not just your favorite creator that's going to be impacted. It's going to be you, the viewer, because creators like myself, maybe, that, you know, make videos that aren't necessarily for kids, but the FTC says they are for kids, well, they might not make videos anymore because they don't want to risk the $42,000 fine. Because if you mark your videos as not for kids and the FTC comes in and sees that you marked it not for kids, but then they see maybe that, you know, for example, like a video like mine sees that I have, I don't know, Aladdin right in the title, they're going to be like, oh, well, that video is for kids. You marked it not for kids? Oh, well, I think you're wrong, even though you know better because it's your video, your channel, you know better. Nope, I'm going to mark your video for kids, and I'm going to fine you $42,000 per video that I think you marked wrong. So a lot of people are just going to not make videos anymore. Now, there's also a lot of people that you might watch that make videos that the FTC could say appeal to kids, and they're going to change up the videos they make. So they're no longer going to be making the kind of videos you want to make. Now, for me, what am I going to be doing going forward? Well, I was going to start this on January 1st anyway, but I thought I might as well just start it on December 1st so you guys can get used to this new style of video. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting a daily quote-unquote show. Not fully a show yet. Hopefully I'm going to get there eventually and work my way there and, you know, get everything set up properly for that. But I'm going to do my best to have the best show that I possibly can right now. And what it's going to be, basically, is it's going to include the news, everything Star Wars and Disney of the previous day. And then it'll also have some things like reviews. It'll have some theories. And I also want you guys to be a part of it as well and have things where you can, you know, tell me what you want me to talk about, specific rumors or theories or news that you want me to talk about or questions you just have that you want me to talk about. I'm going to have a lot of those in there as well. Now you might be thinking, well, if I'm not going to have comments anymore, how is that going to happen? The only way right now that I can do that is if you help me out and either ask me it some other way. So I'll leave a link to that. So I'll let you know in the comments how I'm going to do that. So make sure you just read the comments, and that way you can figure that out. And I'll also say it in each video daily. But it's basically just going to be me talking about Star Wars and Disney, but doing it on a daily basis. So that way it's easier for me to come up with and talk about everything that's happening. So instead of having one video a day just covering one topic, and then maybe like a week later talking about a news, like say, for example, a trailer drops today, for example, for, I don't know, Onward, for example, right? A new trailer drops for Onward today. I don't get to it for another week because I have other things planned. Well, then I'm a week late on that, and what's the point? No one's going to be interested in that anyway. So if I do this now, then I can stay up to date with everything, and I think that's pretty cool as well. But I think the major thing that's coming from this, at least, that the FTC and COPPA are a part of it, and this is how they impact this, is what I'm going to start doing on January 1st. Hopefully, if I can get it set up. I don't know if I'll be able to get it set up that day. But what I'm going to be making starting on January 1st is hopefully, a Patreon page, so you guys can help. Now, you guys obviously don't have to support it, but if you want to help support that, because like I said, you do lose 90% of your ad revenue. Currently, on this channel, I don't have any ad revenue. However, for me to, although I love just doing this on its own because I think it's really fun, for me to continue to do YouTube and this channel specifically, for it to make sense for me and for it to be worth my time, even though I love doing it, I will need to be getting something in return, because it just doesn't make sense right now at this point in my life to continue to do this if it's not giving me something back. So again, you don't have to. It's not required, but I will be making that on January 1st. I'll be talking about it more on the shows as it gets closer, but I will be making that eventually to help give back to me, just so I can continue to do this for you guys and for me. So the time of the video is not going to change. It will be 7 p.m. every single day, Eastern. It's going to be called Disney Dingus Daily. That could change. I'm working on some rough graphics for it right now. It's not going to be the greatest graphics yet because I'm still trying to work out. I want a new logo for this specific kind of show. I want, a new overlay and stuff like that. I'm slowly working on it, but I want to make this video to, one, ask you, and I'm going to ask you again, to please go in the description, click that link, make a comment to the FTC saying this is wrong, you need to change this, it's not right, because like I said, I'm not going to be the only one affected. Hundreds of thousands of creators online are going to be affected. You're going to be affected. So please go in the description, click that link, comment to the FTC. You only have until December 9th to do that. So please do that, because it'll help me, it'll help you, it'll help your favorite creator. But also, I just wanted to let you know about that new change coming to the channel in the style of video, because I just wanted it to be known, and hopefully a decent amount of people watch this that watch the channel, so they know that, hey, if you're only interested in Star Wars stuff, then you can watch just the Star Wars portion of the video. If you're only interested in Disney stuff, you can just watch the Disney portion of the video. It's not like you have to watch everything. I will leave timestamps in the description of the video to the specific topic. So say you're not interested in something Star Wars related, we'll skip right to Disney stuff, and vice versa. So hopefully that cleared some stuff up. At this point in time, no, this is not the end of the channel. However, if the FTC thing keeps going forward, it might end up being, which is why, again, I'm going to ask you to please go in the description, click that link, comment to the FTC, telling them it's wrong, share that link with everybody on social media, your friends, tell them to use it as well, and tell them the ramifications of it. Go on YouTube, watch more videos about the FTC going in deeper into what's going to happen to YouTube and to creators. And maybe we'll be able to change this for the better.